I remember when I. For the record, you ain't tryna grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't tryna link, no time to waste. For the record.
Now we've got ourselves a very interesting top 5 for you guys. This is the top 5 sneaker deals on StockX under £100. Now, disclaimer, every single pair that I mention on here has a lowest value at £100 or below, but there are some sizes that do raise above that. Also, I can't tell you guys what your shipping in your territory will be and the fees that go with it. So please be mindful that these prices currently at the moment represent what it is on StockX at straight away value that you see when you're searching through their website and on their app. And obviously, because I'm based in the UK, I'm going to be doing it on UK prices, but because StockX is a US brand, I will be doing it in US sizes. Now remember that it's going to be UK prices, US sizes. So remember what you are in a US size if I mention a steal that you just can't miss. Now remember, we are doing this, but it's got to be an interesting bunch of kicks. So I've decided to try and do my best to find top 5 sneaker steals on StockX that are all collaborations. So let's get started. So number 1 is the Adidas S&S Social Status Luxe Ultra Boost. Now this shoe dropped a little while back, and on StockX it's been sitting there at quite reasonably low prices. Now if I check my price guide, I'm going to tell you what it's been starting at. So the range on StockX is anywhere between £79 and can raise up to £166. Now you're now going to think, but that's not under £100. But please bear in mind that is for a US size 13. So there is always that fluctuation in value based on the type of sizing that's most popular. So sometimes the highest pricing would be maybe for the smallest sort of bay size shoes. Sometimes the value may be in the larger size shoes, because both smaller and larger sizes may be in smaller quantities produced, so availability is less, hence the higher price. But if we look at kind of average pricing, this sits anywhere in and around between £79 and £100. So it's a really nice shoe, and it's a real good shoe for the spring and summer months. Next on the list is the Asics Gel Light 5 Diamond Co Ronnie Fay collaboration. Now I don't do a lot of stuff about Asics, however you want to say it, on this channel, not because I don't like them, but the particular model in question is very much a casual shoe, and it's a shoe that, if I'm totally honest, is really beautiful. It's a really nice colour, and it's something that definitely would be banging. Ooh, did I really say banging? In the summer months. It's a definite steal when you come to the price point. So let me fill you in on that price range. For a US size 9, it's starting at £95. Now that is pretty good. You're looking at a collaboration shoe that's probably not going to ever be released again, and it's a really nice clean shoe for £95. Now they can run up to about £179 for some of the smaller sizes, again about quantity produced, but the mid-range, it's sitting anywhere in and around the sort of £100–104 range, so it's not too bad. If you like Asics, then it's definitely one that you should pick up if you don't have it already. Next on this list is the Nike Skylon 2 Fear of God in the black sail colorway. It's something that I know is quite recent and it didn't drop that long ago. I didn't get a pair of them myself. I did like them, but I didn't like them enough to pick up a pair. But you may be different and you may want to get your hands on a pair. And if you can't find them online, StockX is the place to go. And at the moment, they're sitting in this kind of price range, starting around £73 for a size 6. you could pick up that shoe and you could not be too frightened to wear it and too scared. Now, the price point when it came out originally wasn't crazy high either, so bear in mind this may be a collab, but not an expensive one, but it's still below retail price. Now, obviously adding the fees and things like that may knock it over retail price. So be mindful of any of these shoes that do tip the retail price line. If you can pick them up elsewhere for less without those fees, why not? Give it a shot. Just giving you a chance to be aware of their existence and where they're sitting in StockX's inventory and their price points. This can go up to £152 on StockX, but that is only because it's a size 15. How many of those were made? I can imagine there's probably about 2 in the world, and that's why they cost so much and obviously are expensive. But every pair, I would say, in normal mid-range sizes aren't sitting over £100. Next on the list is another Adidas shoe, which personally I'm so close to picking up myself. It's probably the best steal in the entire top 5 that I'm doing so far, and that is for the Adidas The Packers Shoes and Soulbox collaboration. Now, that came as a pack of 2 with an Ultra Boost mid that I've done a review on, so you'll be able to check that on the card above or check it in the link in the description down below. But this was the one to complete that pack in the Energy Boost Silver Rift pack. And you guys can pick this up on StockX for an absolute steal. Starting as low as £46 for a size 10, you could get your hands on what I can describe as a really, really cool summer shoe to be rocking around. But if you really want to, you probably could wear it down the gym if you really wanted to beat a shoe, but definitely feel like you've got something different to everybody else. It's going to have those performance elements that an Energy Boost will have, but just with a really cool design and twist. It can go up to about £133 currently for a size 13 to 14, but realistically the normal price is it's sitting way lower than that, and it's sitting in and around that kind of price point of about sort of 60, 70, 80 pounds, which is just absolutely amazing. You know, fees will be lower the lower the price is, and shipping is really going to be based on where you are. If you're in the US and the UK, it's all being sorted out for you within that app. So if you go through and get to the checkout point, you'll know exactly what you're paying. And lastly on this list is something that you may still be able to pick up in stores. Now, you'd have to hunt a little bit for it, but I have seen them on occasion, and I bought a pair of these for my son in the toddler's sizing, and that is the Nike Air Force One Carhartt. Now, it isn't necessarily a summer colorway shoe, and it's not a slimline lightweight shoe by any means, but it has got some really nice premium materials on it in some cord, and it's got some plaid on the inside. It's really nice, even in the kid size colorway. Now, if you're into your Air Force Ones and you didn't pick this up, you can pick them up for an absolute steal, starting around about £63 for a US 9.5. That's pretty damn cheap for an Air Force One collaboration shoe. So, you know, it's something to be mindful of, that there won't be a lot of them and there won't be many more to ever release, if at all. They can range up to £152 for a size 12, but again, let's just remember the limited quantities made at those sizes. So really you're looking at something that is in and around or under £100, and it's definitely one that you could rock pretty much all year round if you wanted to. Maybe not necessarily the best summer shoe, but for the price point, you can't really go wrong. That was the top 5 sneaker steals from StockX, and all of them being a collaboration style shoe as well. it's something that is food for thought, and I will be doing more of these videos going forward. Now, it's going to be different for your country and in your currency, so please be mindful of it. And StockX is a marketplace, so these prices are able to fluctuate and change. As it stands, I did this research over the weekend, and it's gonna be different, because if you find out that there's a shoe that you like and you put your bid in, then maybe these prices might change and disappear. So I'd get on it as soon as you can. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Hit that bell next to the subscribe button and you'll know when new videos drop. If you did like this video and you want to leave me some feedback, please leave me it in the comment section below. If you want to know about products that I use, laces that I purchase, or any cleaning or protection products I use from Liquid Proof, then check the links down below. Right then guys, I'll see you again soon.